What's up guys, Eric740T with Eric's RC channel. I'm just going to do a real quick review of the E-flite Blade 200 SRX. My overall impressions, this is a really great heli and I would recommend it to anyone from beginner up to expert. It's just a pretty fun heli to fly. Okay, so first thing, it's a very nice looking helicopter. It's very well put together. Let's pop the canopy off here. One thing of note that's a negative, when you're pushing these grommets on, these little posts here will stab you in your finger every single time and you can't really just do anything about it. Just taking it off is no problem, but when you pop it on, just hold this blade holder off. The balance with the battery on is very nice, very well balanced helicopter. It is using a 3-cell 800 milliamp with a 3C max charge, and it's rated at 30C. You get roughly, I would say 8 to 10 minute flight times on it, just like the manual states. Take a look at the insides. These look to be, I don't know, 6 or 7 gram servos. There's 2 servos controlling the head. It is not a collective pitch, but if you put it in expert mode on your transmitter, it flies quite a bit like one. Okay, so let's see here. We have the AR63 6H 6-channel receiver with ASX3 or AS3X and safe technology, DSMX. Very nice. So all the flight controller and everything and stabilization is built in straight into the receiver, which is really good. We have a, let's see, 3900 kV main motor and a 5100 kV brushless tail. So both brushless motors are very nice. Heli dual brushless ESC. So this ESC controls the main motor and also the tail motor. And it's part number BLH2024. So that's pretty easily replaceable. Say your ESC goes out. It's probably expensive though. Any other things to note about this helicopter? When you are flying in beginner mode or the first mode, I'm really sorry about these people doing yard work at 8 in the morning. About the flight modes, one thing to note, if you're an expert or at least intermediate and if you've flown a collective pitch before, the first beginner mode is going to be unflyable for you. It just pops back to center too much and it feels too much like a pretty much like a coaxial, which makes it really awkward for doing any kind of circuits or anything like that. Intermediate mode is a little bit better. It gives you a little bit more roll, but same can be said for that mode. It will still kind of come back to center, and it's just awkward if you've flown collective pitch or anything like that. In expert mode, or they call it what do they call it? We'll just call it expert mode. That mode feels relatively close to what a collective pitch helicopter feels like. And it also, if you've flown any other fixed pitch helis from Blade in the past, it reminds me a lot of the Blade SRX, which was a great little heli. And another thing to note, when you're setting it up and getting ready to go, you'll get a lot of wobble if these blades are too tight. So you just want to get them just tight enough to where they will fall, but still have them fairly tight in the grips. You want them to be able to fall, and snug them up right around that point. And that's about it for this review, guys. I haven't crashed it or anything, so I can't tell you about durability, but I've flown it about 5 times now, and it's just a really nice little heli. I would highly recommend getting it. Alright, take care.